Media Molecule, you son of a brioche. You finally did it. A release date of February 14th, 2020 was just announced during the December edition of State of Play, along with a brand new trailer taking a closer look at Art's Dream, the official story mode from Media Molecule themselves, as well as a collection of outstanding community creations during the entirety of Dream's Early Access. If you didn't know already, Dream's Early Access was completely removed from the PlayStation Store, meaning that if you still haven't gotten around to purchasing it, or you have been waiting specifically for the full release, you can now rest assured that you can buy the full Dreams PS4 game in mid-February. So what should you expect from the full Dreams release? Well, if you already own the Early Access edition, you will automatically upgrade to the full version free of charge. You'll notice a brand new story mode from Media Molecule, which we've been desperate to play for a good while now. The story mode contains 3 separate campaigns, which link together to form the dreams of the human-like character Art. The gameplay genres include a childlike fantasy adventure, a point-and-click adventure, and a sci-fi puzzle platformer. Beyond this information, we are currently short of a few details, including the online multiplayer and VR support. Perhaps these will be addressed in the coming days, and we will create another video to update you should anything new surface. For now, we can only assume that online multiplayer will launch, as promised, with the full game. It was always considered that 4 players online would be the limit, in similar fashion to their previous title Little Big Planet. But there has been hints from MM themselves, stating that ideally they would like to double that total to 8 players online. If they can pull this off, it will really open up Dreams in so many new ways for co-op and competitive multiplayer. Older Dreams will receive a resurgence with new online capabilities, as will brand new Dreams utilising the feature from the very beginning. And it's not just the ability to play with other dreamers which has us excited. Creating together in the same space at the same time is a feature which was sorely needed. Collaborating tools were always available in Dreams, but it's just so much easier to invite a friend or collaborator and just have fun experimenting together in a more organic way. There is also greater potential to finish Dreams creations and projects sooner if you can rally everyone together to work on various elements and locations around the creative space at the same time. The current collaboration tools are great, but making them even more social can only be a major bonus. And I expect to see a flurry of creators getting together in due time to work on their latest masterpiece side by side. VR support was also promised for the full release, but as with online multiplayer, we can't confirm just yet until we have further information. I don't personally own a VR headset, but I have always said that Dreams would be the game to push me over the edge and finally purchase one. It's an exciting tool because, as with online multiplayer, it opens up a whole new range of creative expression. If anyone has already tried a VR headset, I'm sure you can imagine the potential that Dreams will have, allowing you to create your own VR levels and games, or experience a growing list of others from the talented community. VR isn't exactly top of our list in terms of content we want to make, but it's certainly added a whole new dynamic and something we will think about greatly in order to provide even more value to you and all of our future viewers. It is now our job, as well as Sony's and MM's of course, to ensure that once Dreams fully releases on the 14th of February 2020, that it sells well and consistently well throughout the year as more and more community levels and games hit the headlines. Dreams is such a unique game. There's literally nothing quite like it in terms of scope, ambition, and power on a console. Media Molecule have stated that the Dreams franchise seeks to last beyond 10 years, perhaps even 20. What we have at our disposal is a powerful and easy to use toolkit to create your very own levels, games, films, artwork, music, and really anything else you can think of. What we create today shapes the future of tomorrow. That's a pretty epic line right there. But seriously, imagine where Dreams and every single one of its creators could be in a few years or more. The potential is staggering, and I for one believe the best is yet to come. That's all for today's Dreams video. Are you excited for the full release of Dreams and all the new features it will bring? Let us know down in the comments below. We would greatly appreciate a like, and subscribe if you are new to the channel, as we bring you full coverage of Dreams, plus an assortment of original animations and games of our own. Click to view a collection of our current animations, or watch one of our latest videos. You can also subscribe by clicking on our red imp. See you in the next Dreams video.